Yeah, I mean, while I'm not around, the things that I always wanted to do, I always wanted boys. I always wanted boys so they could do what I wanted to do. I fell in love with basketball. I was already out of high school because coming from Haiti, most of us only know one sport, and that's soccer. So I always did what I wanted to do with my boys. Even my daughter, she's playing basketball right now. I'm not a coach, I'm not really good at it, but I love the game. So I watch little training from YouTube and try to do the same thing, apply the same thing with them with the little time they have here. So I try to be in real daddy mode real quick. Even my daughter, missing father and daughter's dance and father and daughter's fathers and daughter breakfast. I'm missing all that right now. So while she here, I set up a little date. I set up just me and her date, take her out a date so she could know like she have that daddy, that father love still, take her out, just her by herself, leave the boys home and show her like, she's a young queen. Whatever king that's gonna come around have to treat you. I know I did wrong, like I said, but I'm not gonna hold on to that. I don't wanna hold on to my past because I can only see what's in front of me, my future. So yeah, I mean, set up daddy dates for basketball, trying to do a little training. I'm actually looking to hire a coach. I found one, Eddie Tolliver, to coach them because they play for a league from the state. But when the league don't have no basketball, I don't want them to stay home because the more you keep these kids home, they're not doing nothing. They're gonna wanna be introduced to other things that you don't want them to be a part of. So I want him to start training them so they could get better. And I'm not doing it just because it's something that I like. It ain't my dream. I never wanted to be a basketball player, or a football player. It's just like I fell in love with the game, and I think putting your kids into like sports, it helps them. It helps them with their mind. They think better and stuff like that, and they make better decisions. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's what I'm focusing on right now. And I thank their mom for allowing me to still be that father to them, way over here. So that gives me more. It gives me more motivation. It pushed me to do more for them. And, I love it. My daughter called me every day, check up on daddy and my son. So I love it. They make this hard time much easier for me. So I love it. For basketball, we're gonna play basketball. We practice together, try to tell them about their shot, play defense, stuff like that, little things like that until when it's time for them to get to go train with, their personal coach, Eddie Tolliver, sorry about that. So they could get better and play for their school, play outside of the school, play for a league anywhere. So keep them busy. You gotta keep them kids busy because I don't want nobody to follow what I did. I made my mistake. I did my thing. I don't want none of my kids to grow up how I grew up. So that's what I think will be that's what I know is being a best father is.